Hi. Oh, yeah. Hey.
Hello.
Whoa, that is... Oh, yeah. Every time I say that, it's my headphones, not that you're screaming.
Yeah.
Why are you screaming? Oh, I love the over-the-shoulder look you got going there.
You like that? For real?
Yeah, that's like my favorite.
I know.
That's like my favorite.
Can you see
Besides
how
being
greasy my
totally
hair is?
naked. No, it's a stream. We're black and white. It just looks better that way. Looks great.
We're not allowed to be naked on stream. No naked on stream.
Oh, this is why I should brush my hair first. I had a big old clump, and it's all. I just realized it's like a lump from the back of my head is all pushed forward. Hey, there she is. Hey, cinnamon girl.
Hey.
Yeah.
Boys, go
So
for it.
yeah, we kind of wanted to start over just for no reason, and also
Shits and giggles.
wanted a name since we always stream together. It was weird that I streamed as Blackbird and not something that we have together. So now we're both the adventurists. Just made sense. I don't know.
Yeah.
Plus, we just want to mess around. Whatever.
We just don't want to be serious. Aw, well, we missed you too.
Yeah, you know, I thought you were gone forever, and then I saw you liked our picture in Discord, and I was like, she's still around. I should tell her that we're doing this.
Yeah, there's only a couple people who know.
Yeah. The problem with like going back on Blackbird is like if you stream once and it's been a while, everyone's like, oh, you're back, and there's so much expectations and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like, we just, you know, this is just like our secret thing where, you know, it's all new people, except for Bach.
And you.
And now you.
Now you.
We might get a lot of lurkers, I don't know. Not a lot of chat, but it's totally fine. Because we're just being our dorky selves. All right.
Yeah, we played, we were playing Elder Scrolls the other day and forgot we were streaming for like an hour and we were just like dead silent.
It was seriously a good half hour. We were focused on stuff. I love Elder Scrolls Online, by the way.
Yeah.
I was playing a bunch of it before this. Yeah, we were just so focused on shit. I like happened to look over and I was like, I saw the stream stuff and I was like, oh shit, we're streaming.
We're streaming. Totally forgot.
Not that we missed anything in chat, because we didn't.
You know, it's kind of nice.
I'm gonna recreate my character, my original character.
We're getting prepped for WoW Classic.
We just found out there's a separate sign up for the Classic beta that we weren't automatically enrolled for. So
it's the most
no
ignorant
wonder.
thing ever.
I mean, we're huge streamers. We have like 8 followers.
Yeah.
Rogue. Okay, definitely did not have that hair. Customize. You know, I didn't at first. I was like, I can wait. And then I just happened to catch like a snippet of like, you know, someone streaming it. And I was like, oh man, it looks like fun. That looks like fun. I hope we all play together. Like Bach. Bach wants to do a warrior tank. We're going to do horde. So I haven't decided if I want to do a warrior or a rogue again.
I don't think, was my original the one that has like the band eyes? These feel
Man, I don't remember. They are different. You'd have to go. Okay, I need to go to the hairstyle. I had the spiky hair.
Is this what I had?
I had this hair. I mean, it doesn't have to be exactly the same. You know, if you can make something cooler.
I feel like they've made the faces for the undead ladies look much older.
Like, I don't remember what color my stuff was or my skin color.
Yeah, I mean, I still have my OG character. I can just log on and look
yeah,
at
we
it,
still,
but...
we'd have to view it as old.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Skin.
I'm so excited for WoW Classic that it's going to be the biggest disappointment. I'm going to log on.
I feel like I would have gone with that color. Face. I had like a slack jaw.
They don't have the ones where the tongue's hanging out anymore. That's ignorant. That was like pretty cool.
Features. I had like the gray chin. They still have that one?
I don't like that face.
Like that. Did I have this? Yeah, they have the tongue hanging out. For me, I see it.
Not for me. Not
That's
for the
disgusting.
ladies. Maybe it wasn't a. Oh, that's
Is
where
it
the
greenish?
face is different.
I thought it was like.
Okay.
I feel like everything looks so stupid.
It does.
Yeah, I remember the name and the hair. Cause I've been wearing the full the vanilla PvP outfit, like the purple rogue, like ninja outfit. I've been wearing that like forever. And so my head's been covered, so I have no idea what my face looks like. I was like, thank goodness that's covered up. So however it looked, it did not look good. That is not the same color. Oh, black, I see now. I mean, this hair is pretty ignorant.
Ignorantly awesome.
These are all pretty. You know, I like this hair. You know, I'm just going to do something different because I'm all about style. What hair color here? Black?
No.
Feel like I could be like in a metal band. Like maybe it's like a Glenn Danzig going bald kind of look.
Oh, that's always a good look.
Let's check out the features again. No eyeballs. These guys have like huge jaws. You can make them talk. Hey, how's it going? Hey, hello.
Oh my god, we gotta think of a fucking name. That's gonna be like an hour. Remember that time when we were streaming with Donbot and you were trying to think of a name?
This lump in my hair. Yeah, we've been all right. Been pumping that iron. Pumping iron, working out.
Names are the worst.
Yeah, I can just go with my original name and just add 2 at the end of it. Wretch 2.
So, yeah, what was the name?
Randomized.
Donbot
Kuchimasu?
thought of. That was so good.
That he ended up using?
Yeah.
Prostitute, I think?
Yeah, prostitute. Or like a prostate.
No, it was for a death night.
Death night.
I ended up using Stacy. I don't know how Stacy wasn't taken. Wait,
Yeah,
you're on Thrall, right? We're on the same server. I want to make sure you did it on the right server.
Oh, I don't know. I guess so. I don't. Shit. It doesn't show on this screen.
Face.
Let me get it back.
How are these faces different? Oh, I see.
Yeah, I'm on Thrall. God damn it. Now I gotta. Oh, well.
I feel like that was my face before. What do I want now?
Customize. Now I gotta find.
There's some good wrinkle options here. I'm trying to zoom in, and every time I try to zoom in, it's just scrolling down the list. I keep forgetting it's going to do that.
This isn't how this game works.
Like, I don't know what's going on with that skin over his nose. I kind of like it, but I'm not going to use it. We've been watching a lot of cooking shows on YouTube.
Oh my god. So many.
Pretty much every, like, Bon Appetit cooking video, we're just watching them all because they're awesome.
We've become addicted to these Bon Appetit YouTube channel.
All right, I'm going to go back to features. That's pretty gnarly looking right there. I don't like it. I don't want to be gnarly. What's up with these, like, speckles? They're supposed to be bones.
Bone speckle.
There's my name.
Bone speckle?
Yeah.
Alright, so... I can hear myself.
Oh, shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, I had that shit on. Wait, move over to the UK. Did I miss something? What's going on? I have relatives out there. What part of where are you moving?
Yeah, that's a huge move. What prompted that?
A love interest? Yeah, I don't know where that is.
My fiance.
Well, dang. My relatives were in Surrey, Margate, Cliftonville. Anywhere that stuff. I seem to recall it's like a 2-hour drive to London, maybe 3.
I've never
Alright.
been out of the States. Ever.
Name. What's some random names? What was the name you said? Bone Speckle?
Yeah. What was the name we thought of the other day? Remember when we said we should have written these things down? Oh, you have family there too.
Speckle. Oh.
Are you
Whoa.
British?
Do
Or
you
are
have a
American?
British accent? I remember people always used to ask me when I was a kid, if your mom's from England, why don't you have an accent? It's like, what?
That's not how it works. But you know what? If you only heard your mother speak growing up, you would have a British accent. Oh, your grandparents in Gray. Okay.
Boom. Bone Speckle has been made.
All right. I got to think of a name here. Coochie Coo.
I'm going to enter the world of
I'm
Warcraft.
going to go with that. I'm going to go with that. I bet you it's taken. That name's unavailable. Fucking shit.
Even... Okay. Well,
What?
no. No, you're going to come up with your own name.
Coochie 2.
Your own terrible name.
I'll just do Coochie 2. Fuck it, I don't care. It's not like we're going to keep these characters.
What are you talking about?
Coochie 2.
Though Lady Sylvanas and her Forsaken finally took vengeance upon their hated enemy, the Lich King, their dark crusade in Northrend proved costly.
1 billion times removed.
Betrayed by Grand Apothecary Putrus at the Battle of Wrathgate, the Forsaken's devious plague of death...
I don't know anything about any of my relatives.
And the Horde...
Toasty Rags, is that you?
Effect.
No.
Unbeknownst to Sylvanas, Putrus and his demonic ally, Veramathras, had taken
Virginicals.
City. As a result, the
Forsaken
were wrongly blamed for the traitor's atrocities. Though the Undercity was eventually retaken, Sylvanas and her followers still bear the weight of Putrus' sins. Mistrusted by the other members
Never
of the
seen
Horde,
graphics this good
the
before.
Forsaken must now prove their loyalty to the cause and redeem themselves from their supposed
This was
treachery.
not the original.
To this end, Sylvanas
Dead Griff?
bolstered her defenses within the tyranny
No,
of
because
Blade,
before we spawned
ready to
inside the
undead forces for any
thing.
contingency. As one of the Forsaken, you must use your cunning and viciousness to slay any who would pose a
Yeah, and
threat
what
to
they were
Sylvanas'
saying in the
rule,
beginning too is
be they
different.
human, undead,
Oh yeah, Coochie 2 Jenkins.
Coochie 2
Oh god. The add-ons. Fresh out of the grave. Welcome back to the realm of the living. With the blessing and power of the Dark Lady, I freed you from death's grip. We gotta report to Undertaker Mordo.
Hold on, I'm
It
watching.
shall be done.
Okay, what is my grandfather's cousin's kids?
Oh, I don't even know how that works. Also, I have relatives, like, in the U.S. I don't even understand, because I have, like, uncles and aunts that are younger than me, because, like, whatever, like, relatives of my dad, like, who were older than him, had kids, like, young, and they had kids and kids, so it's, like, weird. I'm, like, a great uncle to people who are older than me or something. Oh, it's so confusing.
Yeah.
What's
Oh,
this?
right.
Here lies Bone Speckle. Whoa, I didn't realize that we came out of this grave, and this is our headstone.
Oh, no way. That's really cool. That's
Wow.
cool.
What a good game.
What a good game. What attention to detail.
What dominoes?
You did not have that hair.
I just have to, profile. What's my default?
I actually looked that up once to see what meant what. And there was like this, or I saw it on Reddit. I don't remember. But I definitely saw a chart where it had like cousin, second cousin, first cousin, twice removed. I always thought like the first cousin, I always thought like once removed, twice removed meant something like...
Once bitten, twice shy.
Yeah. Like, that was due to a divorce, or that was maybe like somebody else's kids that were brought into marriage, but no, that's not what it is.
I still don't know what it is. I feel like you're about to tell me.
Evidently, that's like a really, like, I work with a lot of people of Hispanic origin. Evidently, that's a white person thing, because like they were always like, everybody's just your cousin. What are you talking about?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they're like, what do you mean you're second cousin? They're like, you're just your cousin.
Hello.
I am Bone Speckle. He's pleased to see that I'm up and walking around. I did hold up nicely.
Mm-hmm.
Darnell will join us.
Oh, Darnell, hey.
Gotta get some thick embalming fluid and corpse stitching twine from the Shadow Grave. Is that up here? Looks like it's over here.
Alrighty.
But I feel like it should be
down
in
below.
here. Yeah.
It is. Shocking. That it's like a white person thing.
Look, here's the stuff. Here's the juice.
Where's the juice? Oh, there it is.
Got some juice. Got some corpse stitching twine. Are we gonna put some people back together?
It was pretty funny because they were all kind of, and these are like, I mean, I'm friends with people, with my coworkers, so they were just kind of like, what the fuck are you talking about?
What do you require?
What do we get?
Alrighty.
I was quite the rogue in my previous life. I'm actually one now. Is it going to say you were quite the mage? It's going to assign me to a more exciting task. Oh.
Yeah, mine says mage.
Gotta kill zombies.
The Valkyrie raise hundreds of corpses every day.
There's zombies. They're all over the place. There's another quest over here. Caretaker.
I'd like
Case.
You're going too fast for these.
Sorry. I was just trying to make it more exciting on the stream.
And you are...
King, peasant, or rogue. I don't care what you were before. You need someone with a working tongue. See, I'm glad we didn't choose the one with just the tongue hanging out there.
We would have been fucked.
We have to speak to Marshall Redpath, Lillian Voss, Valdred Murray. Lillian Voss seems to be like... I remember her name.
What was she in?
Wait, so I have no abilities yet? Is that really how this works?
Yeah. I get. Yeah. Are you killing things or are you talking?
No, I'm killing things.
We're not in a group.
Oh my god. I invited you. Here we go. I've killed one. Killing the second one. With my auto attack. It's like every day.
I know. It just takes a while. It's just like riding a bike after ridden one in like a while.
Interface. Where is the... It's like show personal game. Combat? No.
Gotta get
social.
Back to
There's one thing I always turn off.
What?
Names. Personal resource display. There it is. Get rid of that shit. When you start attacking shit, you see that like bar in the middle of your screen?
No.
I have like a bar in the middle of my screen. Like for my... Pops up. Well, it did. Not now. What do I have? Sinister Strike. Will of the Forsaken. Watch me Sinister Strike this guy. Oh yeah, look at those combo points. I made those. No, I didn't. Maybe I did. I don't remember.
So, Cinnamon Girl, what's the process of moving to another country? Like,
what about your pets?
Yeah, what about your pets? How's that gonna go?
Suitcase.
Yeah, you're like, I'm just gonna fuck it.
Shrink ray. I died? Yes, you're right, I died. It was an orc. He cut off my hands and left me to die.
That's disgusting.
These aren't my hands. These aren't my hands.
Okay,
calm down, Valdred. You probably sewed some new ones on. I suppose this is my fate then. Ha! Part of an undead army. Somehow I never considered that I might end up fighting for the Forsaken. What do I do now? Talk to Undertaker Mordo.
No one.
Oh, I have to kill one more mindless zombie.
You suck. Here's Lillian Voss. She does not handle
Okay.
this well. That's crazy, exciting, scary.
Yeah, that is interesting.
Yeah, see that little sword next to her number 1 up there, her level, that says that she's DPS? I made that. I drew that. Pretty awesome, I know.
My blade stays sharp.
Get away from me, you abomination. I'm not an abomination, I'm simply undead. I just want to speak with you. The undead are a taint upon Azeroth. Every one of you creatures deserves to be destroyed. Lillian, do you realize that you are undead yourself?
I love your voice.
Keep your guard up.
Thank you. No, you're lying. My father will protect me.
No,
Daddy!
No.
Daddy!
Daddy! Oh, Daddy. Who was she in Vanilla? I mean, I remember her.
Lillian Voss? I don't know.
she
When
was
we
a
go
big
through all
deal.
her stories.
Yeah.
Stand back, monster. You want to fight? Because I'll fight you. I'll fight any one of you creatures. Do you hear me? I'm not here to fight. I've only been asked to speak with you. Oh, really? Fine. I don't want to join you in your Forsaken. Maybe I'll start my own Forsaken. You're free to do whatever you like, Marshal Redpath.
Goodbye.
That's what you want to
He
do.
disappeared again and said the same shit.
I feel like England would be one of the easier countries to move to because, you know, it's England.
I have no idea.
I'm listening.
Can you have
They're
dual
kind of like,
citizenship?
England, Americans. I heard somebody say the other day that
Whoa, I
England
leveled up.
is like a bizarro America. Like, it's pretty American, except there's just like little things where you're like, America.
Would
Like
they do
driving down
that?
Huh?
Would they deny an application? I remember, here's what I remember about England, is eating at Pizza Hut in London. We got corn and shrimp on our pizza in the 80s, and it was amazing. That's what I have to say about
What
that.
is it?
That's what you have to say about England.
You've done well, Rogue. As you can see, not all of us have resigned to... Okay.
You're like, no. It's not this way.
Darnell tells me that the two of you have already met. Speak with Death Guard Saltine. He likes to make crackers.
Mm.
Oh yeah, that's Darnell. Why is he so big?
Yeah. Was he? I mean, maybe he's just a big man.
Big
he was
guy.
a big man in real life. He's a big man now.
Wanted person. On a steel horse I ride, and I want it, dead or alive, dead or alive, dead or alive.
If you lie on your application or if you're a wanted person.
Well, shit, what about
Well-
that shit? Like when you come to the U.S., like if you've ever smoked pot, they can deny you. Like, what?
That's ignorant. What if you accidentally lie? Like you put yes when you meant to put no. I'd be so nervous. Like, not that I would like. I'd be afraid that I'd accidentally lie.
5 years. So you have to worry about it the whole time? Send you back to America because you're bringing measles?
Yeah, don't bring the measles.
Yeah, thank goodness, like the UK, where you don't have to get vaccinated, so you can be an anti-vaxxer in peace. No one's vaccinated over there.
Not a single person.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So what was the decision like? Did you want to go to England, or did he not want to stay in like a coin toss, or did it not really matter?
Oh, he's a prince.
Oh, did I mention it's Harry?
Yeah,
His second wife.
it's Prince
He let me-
Carl.
Yeah.
Oh
my god! Nobody knows. Oh yeah, they've got an older brother named Carl. He just he doesn't like.
Do you
the
still
spotlight.
plan to like try to get a job at like a vet office?
Oh, you've always wanted to go there. Yeah.
Watch
Can't work for 6 months. Dude, that sounds awesome.
That sounds awful.
I think that sounds awesome. I'd be like, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, she understands.
What does he do? Can he afford it to support you for 6 months? You saving up? So you're like, hold on, after 6 months, you get to work for 6 months and he gets to take 6 months off?
Is that how it
Is
works?
is that how you guys are gonna do it?
Oh, that's why you're selling your house. Okay, that makes sense. You know, live off that for 6 months. That sounds nice. That sounds
Wait,
like an
How did you
awesome
meet this
vacation.
guy? You're like, I haven't met him yet. It's an online relationship.
Speak quickly.
Don't even know what he looks like.
Totally over. You know, we've
That's like all we wanted was to like buy another house. Now it's like, God, what a pain in the ass, because we'd probably want to move right after we own it, like buy a house.
Yeah, like I feel ya. After owning a house and not owning a house, the only thing I would want to own a house, you know, like renting, there's always that fear, especially renting a house from people who own a house. Like there's always that fear that like they're gonna sell it, or they're gonna be like, oh, you can't live here anymore, or you have to worry about neighbors. I mean, our neighbors are, so we're lucky with that, but you know, our dogs are really loud. Oh, you met him on Twitch? Oh, really?
Is he a streamer? Is he
a streamer?
wait, what's that one guy? I think he's English, British. Excessive profanity. Is it that guy? He's probably Australian, now that I think about it. He is?
So were you just like showing up on his stream? You don't have, I mean, oh, how cool.
Are you like, hey, we should date long distance, LDR?
So I always find this so fascinating because Bird and I met a long time ago, back before was the internet? I mean, was it like a thing? Kinda?
When we first met, like, no.
No. So we met like before the internet. So this whole like
94 or 95. Like she was a friend, like the best friend of like a guy in my band's girlfriend. So I'd seen her a couple times, but like whatever.
Yeah. So
that doesn't
this whole,
count.
like meeting people online is fascinating to me. Oh, that's awesome.
Did you fall in love right away?
Yeah, did you fall in love right away, or were you just like, meh, he's okay?
Was he like, I really like dogs, they're cool? You're like, I like this guy.
I like dogs.
Dinosaurs and Diddletrons.
Oh, I love dinos and diddles. My favorite game.
Gotta kill, okay. Sorry.
Dark lady, watch over you.
Have to practice doing quests and talking at the same time.
Yeah. So I came back the next name. Aww.
You guys just talk really all the time? And how many times have you hung out with him? You said you've been over there. Like, when you've been over there, was it hanging out with him? Or was it just happens to be you've been there before?
How was it the first time you went over there? Was it like, this is a little weird, or was it like, I totally know this person?
I don't have a target.
Oh, it was amazing. Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, so you went to see him. So I imagine like anybody, because like, did you guys ever do video chats before that? I'm sure you did. That's what people do.
Yeah.
They do video chats and all sorts of nasty sex stuff.
Yeah,
so yeah. Never mind. I forgot the times. I was gonna say, because you've seen him on video like a bunch. I didn't know if you'd be like paranoid going over there. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. I forget where I was going with that.
I don't know where you were going with that either.
Me either. Something, I was thinking of some movie or something, and then I just lost my train of thought. Video chats. I bet you did do video chats. Who will I do video chats when she takes trips?
Oh yeah, we do.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say, so were both you guys afraid of like, even though you've like talked on video, that like you guys like feel like you look different in person or something like that, or because I'd be totally paranoid about that. Like, oh my god.
Like, oh, you really are that short.
Like me, no matter how straight I stand up, and you're not gonna see this from like video chats. No matter how like straight I try to stand up, my ass like sticks out. It looks like you know when people like stand in a funny way and their ass pokes out, like they poke out their ass. Like that's just my natural body look. And I'm super self-conscious about it. That would be something if I made a trip to another country, and I'd be like, oh man. As soon as they see that, they're gonna be like, what's wrong with you? You being funny? And I'd be like, no, I just
About butt poked out.
scoliosis or something.
So is that? So it's 6'4" with a blue. Yeah, that's kind of hard to miss.
Yeah. Oh my god, what happened? 24 hours.
This had better be good.
You're like, I don't give a fuck at all.
Did you take a boat?
Take a bus.
What's funny is we literally just got a cloak. That's the only thing we've gotten so far. And the second thing we get
I got a belt.
is another one.
I'm not getting cloaks at all.
I got 2 cloaks in a row.
I got like gloves and a belt.
Wait, why the fuck did you fly from Idaho, like, to the opposite direction, and then across oh, you have to fly across the whole country. So we flew from the Midwest. As a kid, it was always like you'd fly from wherever you are in the Midwest to New York City, and then fly to Heathrow or Gatwick.
God, that's so much flying.
I'm saying it's like Idaho to Seattle. Like, isn't that like backwards? Like Idaho, I'm trying to draw it back. Idaho, Seattle,
yeah, it is
then
backwards.
this way. That seems like a weird.
Hello.
Yeah, that makes more sense. God, Seattle
Yeah.
and New York. That's such a long. We flew from
And I really want to go to New York City right now. That just made me want to go to New York City. I'm gonna go speak with this novice Elrith at Death Knell.
The living.
You're standing right next to him. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and equip my new chest armor. How does it look? I am looking fly for a dead guy.
What is it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's northwest of Idaho. So it's.
and
But then
you
you're
gotta
flying
go,
east. So you gotta
like,
fly west and then east.
west past like Japan and Russia and China and. See, that's how it is. Those are the best relationships.
Yeah, that's how it was with us too.
Yeah. Like there you are.
I read this as a Frankenstein woman. Saw a young Frankenstein woman.
That's what I read it as too.
Find Lillian Voss. See,
Yeah.
this is where the problems with Lillian Voss are beginning.
Oh, Lillian, can't you ever just be like non-drama? Everything about you is so drama queen. Oh, mailbox.
You excited to see a mailbox?
Yeah.
Selling a house sucks.
Yeah.
We made the horrible mistake of moving to California without selling our house first. It was just winter and cold as fuck. I was like, fuck it, let's go. And it took us 4 months to sell it, so we had to pay rent and mortgage. We would have not lasted another month. After the house was sold, we had $600.
We put our house
Oh
up
my
for
gosh,
sale
that's awesome.
right at the beginning
What
of
now?
like the recession.
Victory
Like
for survivors.
the housing recession, like we caught it right at the beginning. And like house selling like cakes, and then out of nowhere
Better be
it was like
good.
nothing was selling. And we were like, what the fuck? And then the recession happened.
We still did all right though. For the amount of time we had our house, I mean, shit, we bought it for like 104.9, 106.9, and sold it for like 121.9 or something after 4 years. It's like 15,000 after 4 years, but
I live my life
with
in
all the
shadows.
cost of moving and shit.
Yeah, we pretty
Do
much
not
broke even.
linger.
Here, look at your undead face, Lillian Voss. That'll make you feel better. I don't know how your hands got so big.
Yeah, what? They're not her hands. Well,
Whoa.
Dude, Lillian, chill the fuck out.
That's awesome.
Whoa, yeah, I think the tables have turned and like, it's a seller's market.
You're a seller's market.
Or seller's market.
Hello?
I do think that we probably should have kept our rented it, but whatever.
Yeah. I don't know that area. The kind of people would have rented it would have just been a
Would have been
mess.
destroyed. Yeah.
Trust no one.
I get a new ability. What I get? Eviscerate. We put that on G.
What do I have here? Fire blast. So I have frostbolt and fire blast.
That
Ooh,
makes
I'll have
sense.
Fire mage. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've never
Ah.
experienced a homeowners association, but I've never heard anything good about one.
The
You know, I
house
just
we had
remember-
was like what? Like 7?
Wait, what?
Wasn't our house like almost 100 years old?
Yeah, it was 70 something. It's
Yeah.
close to 80 maybe.
The house we live in now, I feel like built.
Is that old?
Yeah, it's that old too.
I don't know what I'm looking for.
Rogue. He went with Rogue. I have got to pee.
Oh, 96, yeah. So it's cool to have an old house, except for like that it's an old house, so the windows suck. You know, heating and air conditioning's a mess. We had a really damp basement. We had a 1-car garage, big ass yard. It was 3-bedroom, but we say it was 4-bedroom because we used a different room as our bedroom. So our house had apparently like in the 50s or something, they added a second floor to it. It was all like a loft. So you go up the steps and there's an open room. It's up the steps. It's kind of like, and then right in front of you at the top of the steps is a closet, like a double door closet. And then to the right of that was just like a big open room. To the left of that was a hallway with 2 bedrooms off of it. We just used the open room at the top of the steps. So you go up the steps and that's just like our bedroom. And then we each had our own computer room. And then downstairs I had my studio, music studio, band practice room in another bedroom, which was off the kitchen. And then we had a big, we had our arcade room. And then we also had a living room. So it had a lot of rooms, and it had like a separate like laundry room kind of thing, mud room that went out to the backyard. It was a cool house, especially what we did with the loft. I put plank paneling all on the ceilings in the loft upstairs. It looked so good. We had skylights. We each had skylights in our... Did you have a skylight in your computer room or just me? Yeah, it was cool. It was a cool little house, except for it was old, and that wet basement was like, I didn't like it.
I would not say that was a basement. I would say that was like a cold
What now?
room. Like where
I mean, there were stairs from the outside. It was like one of those things where you go in from the outside. Oh, you could go in from the inside through the closet.
Yeah,
Remember
we had
that?
a
You lift up the
trapdoor.
floor in the closet?
Yep, we had a
That
trapdoor
was
in the
so
closet.
cool.
Mhm.
I remember we had like all the we had like TVs mounted. That was back before there were
Yeah.
LCD TVs. So we like mounted TVs on all the walls everywhere. It was so cool.
I know. That was you could watch it on your phone.
Yeah, my
That was just
grandparents'
like when
house
you
was
had,
really
like-
cool. Old house,
Yeah.
like a row house, I guess you would call it.
Uh-huh.
So cool. There's no way we did 50 quests. That's bullshit. We've done like 10 quests.
Yeah.
Here's where we
Okay.
get some scavenger paws and duskbat wangs.
Wangs. Wangs. You talking about our old house makes me really miss our house. That house was fucking. That was a nice house. I like that. I bet you our doggies would have loved that yard.
Oh,
Oh,
my god,
really?
yeah.
Willie would have.
I need a target.
Yeah.
I bet the houses in England are awesome.
I never saw like a newer house anywhere in England. Like just everywhere we were, where my grandparents lived, that was like old shit everywhere. It would be weird to see like modern houses in England, I think. For me. Got that bat eye. There was some bat part that sold for a bunch. Because, like, people use it on one of the holidays to make something. Bat eye soup or something.
I don't remember.
I wonder if they're the same as houses over here, if there's more of a, like, England-style house. Oh yeah, you're gonna have to have all sorts of outlet things. You taking a lot of electronics or any electronics?
Yeah. Everything's got to be converted. How does that work with your cell phone? You need to get like a new cell phone to a...
Probably just a new SIM card.
Yeah.
Then the cell phone has to support whatever the bands are for whatever she goes with over there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like there's a lot that are shared between countries.
Yeah, and I'm sure like, I mean,
But it just depends on the phone. And it's like the phones support different bands. Because there are lots of phones, like when I see those Nokia old school phones, I was like, I would love to have that, man. Just like a phone, whatever. Use it as a phone and to text with, and then I'm like, oh, but of course it doesn't fucking work on T-Mobile.
Yeah.
Doesn't support the T-Mobile shit. We really got all that shit
There's so
already?
much that like
You're like way out there. What's going on? I finished The Damned. What are you doing?
It's a world phone. I am done with everything.
He's gonna track you. He's got it all set up to spy on everything you say.
Take my phone.
Yeah. Gotta watch out for that.
Are you turning it in to Executor Aaron?
I will be turning it into...
Aaron?
Oh, you're down here already. Okay. Yeah. Executor Aaron.
I am forsaken.
I got your shit, dude.
I think it's weird, like, not to share everything with somebody. Like, to not let somebody look at your phone, I think would be really weird. When people say that, like... Like, when people say, like, when you go through Reddit, you know, and you see stuff on the front page, whatever, where a guy's like, I think my wife's cheating, like, when she's on her phone. Like, she knows she's always, like, turning her head, like, and I can't see what she's doing on her phone, and she won't let me look at it. It's like... What kind of person, like, what kind of, like, married person would not let their spouse look at something they're doing on their phone or computer? Like, that's weird to me.
Yeah. The second somebody's like, oh, no, you can't look, you're like... Unless you're, like, doing something special for me. Like, oh, I'm shopping for you for your birthday or whatever.
Right, just to be, like, with someone where you have to, like, either worry about that or, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, like, in a situation, like, something's not right. If you have to worry about...
Because he was a piece of shit.
Yeah, like, I fear for my life. This guy sucks. You know, where you can't... Exactly, that's, like, what I'm saying.
Trust no one.
Sounds like me. Twinkle always smells like cologne. Like, why do you smell like cologne?
Well, I don't know why I do.
Like, why do you smell like cigarettes and cologne? She's like, I don't know. And I'm like, weren't you wearing underwear when you went to work and now you're not? And she's like, no. That's not
how the day goes. It's my bra that disappears, not my underpants.
I don't know. I don't trust anyone to do anything. If I trust anyone, they'll let me down. So I just think everybody's gonna do me wrong. I live a sad, scared life. Oh, spider hair.
Trust no one.
Yeah, like when I was in my early 20s, I realized, like, my friends, like even like the guys in the band, you know, would like kind of say something about another guy in the band. Not like they secretly hated each other, but like, you know, I think it's weird that like he does this or something like that. And it's like, oh my God, that means you guys all talk about me like that too.
Yeah. Here's the thing. Not that I don't trust anybody, but humans and
suck and they smell like butts.
they smell like butts. And humans will do what they want to do. So as long as expectations, never be let down.
If I expect to be let down, then
I mean, if you just let people be who they are and whatever they do.
X-Files? Oh,
Oh, I love X-Files.
never heard of it. Is that a program that helps you file your computer programs?
It is.
Computer
It's
stuff?
programming.
Like Excel?
I don't know, like Excel. It's more like. No, it's not Excel.
It's fucking Discord. We never figured it out.
It's Discord. Sorry, yeah.
I don't understand. We have an excellent internet connection, but Discord just shits out a lot.
We had our internet rewired.
I don't understand how we can be like 15 feet away from each other and Discord sucks. Wherever it's taken our signals to Discord and back, there's some funky shit going down.
Yeah.
That has to be what's going on. And the thing is, like, before we had the camera, I don't know if you remember before, so the camera was awful before. Her camera was just always freezing and shit. So then I realized I just run her camera directly into my computer now, so it runs perfectly. The thing is, like, I could run her mic like that too, except I wouldn't be able to hear her because I need Discord to be able to hear it.
Well, yeah, because you guys are talking to each other like half a world away. I am literally 10, 15 feet away. Like, our house is only like 15 feet long. It's not like if I farted in here, he could smell it.
I just realized we could look up some sort of LAN
Oh yeah, why don't we do that?
software for that. Also, do you notice is her voice synced up with her mouth? Is the delay compensation still good? That's important. I don't want her it to be off where she's like, "Hi, oh my god. Oh, I'm dumb." It's fine.
Hello.
It's fine or it's perfect.
How are you doing? I think
Yes.
I am fine today.
I mean, it's good she cuts out once in a while. She kind of babbles on, so it gives you guys
I
a
do babble.
break. Gives you a break from listening to that.
You're like, thank God that cut out. So
I love how your hair looks. There's like this chunk of your hair that's just like sticking way out to the side. Do you see that?
No, I don't have a stream running. I just.
Oh, it's
Let me-
awesome. Like you're gonna
let
be
me-
like, oh my god, but I think it looks awesome.
Okay, let me go on.
Your
to
hair
this.
looks amazing.
Let me take a look here.
You're so beautiful.
Oh yeah, I see that. Yeah, it's almost like the Undead's hair.
Yeah, I
Wow.
know. Don't flatten it.
Oh.
I love it. I love
It's got
that messy hair.
so much product in it right now. Like, so I
Mhm.
haven't washed it in a minute, in a while. And so I got a shit ton of dry shampoo in it and hairspray. And
You didn't leave the
mousse.
cave, bro.
I left the cave.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And coconut oil and argan oil. I just got a lot of shit in it. So it's not even like hair, it's like plastic at this point in time.
Looks great.
Which is how I like it. I prefer it to be like that.
Smells
because
like
my,
fruity stuff too. So that's good. Hair salad.
Yeah.
Mmm.
you like that hairspray?
Salad sounds good right
Ooh,
now.
doesn't it?
Oh, yes. I actually need more oil. I was thinking about, oh no.
Hair salad.
No, I think I might need another 50 calories, in which I was going to try to get like add 50 calories of like olive oil to my sauce.
Oh, that's only like half a tablespoon.
What is it?
But it might get, because I need more fat, so that's good.
Yeah.
Zombie skin leggings. Let me just put their legs. So basically, they just rip the leg skin off a zombie, and here's some pants.
Here you go. There's your
Like-
pants.
That was a boy zombie. Darnell came by with some alarming news.
Salad sounds good. Salad sounds
Yeah, I was gonna say, what if the jug? Yeah.
good. Mm-hmm.
This is a roomy pair of underpants. This guy was, it's like Darnell.
Yeah, this must be Darnell.
Farewell.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Too big. Yeah, that would be my problem. Pants would be too big. Speaking of too big, nope, I'm not gonna go there. Saw something the other day. One of the subreddits I follow. Well, I gotta say, one of the subreddits I follow that we found a long time ago was like vintage
wieners?
not safe for work or something like that.
Old school not safe for work?
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
I don't remember. I hardly ever look at my homepage to see that stuff.
That stuff is just more like...
Yeah, and there was this thing from the 80s. It was actually a GIF, and I was like, what is this? It's like a big hairy man, but my God. I was like, good Lord, fella.
Hey,
like, what? How does that
brother.
happen? That'll cause all sorts of problems in life. That can't be a good
What would you
thing.
ask of
That's
death?
a health issue you got there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty.
Ooh, I'm gonna take a Forsaken Dagger.
Dagger or sword? I mean, I'm a mage. What does it matter?
Which one can you equip?
Dagger and sword.
Yeah, if we did have anybody else watching, they're long gone. Cinnamon Girl's like,
Assault on rot brain. He just equipped his shield and then unequipped, and then it teleported to his back.
Kill Marshall Redpath. So he's already got his. He said he was going to start his own Forsaken. He totally started his own Forsaken.
Oh, now you're
It's
breaking
fine.
up.
Why is that in quotes?
It's fine.
Why is that in quotes?
Because she's saying it like
What's,
it's fine.
I know.
Like when I say it's fine,
I always go too far.
or like when I cook you dinner and I'm like, "How is it?" You're like, "It's fine."
I need to get closer.
That's weird. Did you
really
have it?
killing Undead?
I love how survival is, by the way. That's like my favorite spec I played in BFA. But I would like to check out Beastmastery again, because apparently they brought back a second pet.
Yeah,
now.
that is annoying.
Yeah, I'm interested in what Beastmastery is like, because that's what I always did before that.
Oh, there's a button that you.
Oh
can
yeah, me
change
too,
back-
Beastmastery. And when I saw how much they changed it, I tried it. I love it. I love the whole throwing the grenade. It's fun. It's fun. It's a talent. Should check that out someday. I don't think I'll get that far. I think I'm all about classic. I just don't like what they've done with BFA.
It's beautiful.
Oh, here he is. Oh yeah, it looks great. The quests are fun. I just feel like combat isn't as fun on what I've leveled up.
It's funny, like I love BFA because I feel like the quest and the areas really have
Target.
story and depth to them, but nobody wants to quest anymore.
Yeah, like I don't like rep grinds, all the rep grinds and the whole like necklace thing. I don't even know what they call it now, the artifact power stuff.
Oh yeah, the artifact power stuff. Yeah, but yeah, I'm not good at yeah, just getting in there and smashing faces. I'm actually more of like I do like using bow and arrow.
Smashing butts.
I like smashing butts. I've always played ranged.
Elder
characters,
Scrolls
so-
Online bow builds are real fun.
Yeah.
I like it. It's more action combat and you're dodging around and shit. Yeah, I hate rep grinding. Like I still haven't unlocked Zandalari or the or Kultirans, and it's just like
I mean, like
I did the rep grind, but I was like, oh.
my favorite memories of vanilla were like just doing the awesome quests, like chasing Amy and
All the Lincoln stuff,
the
yeah.
Link stuff, and
Which
like,
is pretty much, I think all you remember from vanilla is Ungoro Crater.
is what?
Ungoro Crater. That's where chasing Amy was.
Yeah, that's all I remember from Vanilla. Really, is Ungoro Crater for some weird because it's dinos. That I remember. So here are my favorite Vanilla memories. So playing this area, like
Leveling up our undead, because this was the first
Yeah,
thing we did.
and then getting on the Zeppelin, and then going to Orgrimmar. Remember when we were running through there and saw like the vines going through like the mountains and stuff? And then I remember
Where?
Orgrimmar, when we first got to Desolus, and we were just running around looking at the mountain.
Wait,
like
Desolus or
not
Orgrimmar?
Desolus, Orgrimmar.
Why'd you say Desolus? Where'd that even come from?
I have no idea. The spiny vines, like the.
You cut out. Where are the by Orgrimmar? There's vines. Oh, right, like the thorns,
yes, the
not
thorns.
Vines.
They're thorny vines.
Thorny vines.
The thorny vines. And then I was playing one day by myself, and I stumbled into I think Eastern Plague Lands. That was pretty cool. I instantly got killed.
Probably be Western.
Western, yeah, it was Western.
Yeah, you went through the bulwark. Is that what they call it?
Yeah, that's exactly it. And then
you're like, oh, what's through here?
Yeah, death. And then the Undercity, finding the Undercity. That was amazing.
Yeah, just remember when you find a zone that was not your level and everything was high level and you're like, holy shit!
Yeah, you're like, I gotta go.
Like, how could anybody survive here? This is crazy. Yeah, that was cool.
We have allied characters, but I don't really have any super fond memories of that. That was kind of just something we did because we were like, well, we did a lot of PvP.
Oh yeah.
We did a ton.
And then that got then I went from loving to PvP to hating it. Look, there's eyeballs flashing here in the bushes.
Oh, yeah.
Look at these graphics. Look how ridiculous that is.
That is ridiculous.
That's awesome.
But we were part of a guild that did that. That was the first guild we joined.
Yeah, that's just all we did all day long was a Wrathy Basin.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I hate PvP. That's the only time we ever did PvP and enjoyed it. Because it was just a bunch of friends doing it. And how did that happen? We just kept joining the same group. Eventually, we just started a guild.
It was always the same people. You know what I mean? We just do it and it was always the same people.
And then what was the name of that we would always get booze to? What was her name?
I don't know. There was there was this girl. It's awesome because it was a female who was the leader of the big alliance PvP team on our server. And they would always win. We'd beat them sometimes, but they won most of the time. Her name was Skinfaxy, and she was a paladin. I learned years later Skinfaxy was the name of a horse of some character.
Really? But
yeah,
she would wreck us. And we played them so many times that I think the time we were trying to communicate with them, we would learn that certain alliance words translated into other things, try and talk.
Norse mythology. Horses of day and night. Makes her name even cooler.
We did hardcore raiding stuff for a while too. I think that was on our alliance that we did.
Yeah.
Hardcore raiding.
Hell, I don't remember.
Well, shit. We still talk. Well, he's in Hawaii now. Damn.
Well, we haven't talked to him for a while, so.
Yeah.
He's probably gone forever. He got a girlfriend. They moved in together, and.
He's in Hawaii. I bet you he'll pop up.
Perhaps. Not really, because he doesn't know we stream. He might pop up on the Discord.
He might pop up on the Discord. He's one of those people that pops up.
Yeah. Reaping the reapers. Gotta kill farmers or farm hands. Wait, why are we doing that? Humans. They're humans. We just gotta be dicks. Humans suck. Go kill some. All right.
Yeah. Yeah, we play to have fun too. Now.
Yeah, that's yeah.
But
We're the
back then-
adventurous. We play to have adventures.
Did you get this quest from Apothecary Johan?
I'm getting it's funny. So one guy just
Okay.
told us to go out and like murder 10 people, and this guy's like, steal 10 pumpkins.
Yeah.
That'll show those alliance fools. Take their pumpkins. When harvest time comes, they'll be like, where's my fucking pumpkins?
Like, oh God,
Just fucking kill them. Kill the farmers.
yeah. I'm not messing around with that.
Won't
shit
notice their
anymore.
pumpkins are stolen if they're dead. Wait, we missed a quest.
Oh, I thought that was you, because this person looked just
I
like
missed a
your
quest.
old
Are there
hair.
steps in
Oh
here?
yeah, where is it? I keep hitting
Up
shit,
the
but
steps. Oh yeah, here we go. Cedric Calston.
And you
Where's
are...
the freaking steps? Are they inside or outside?
You work for your whole life, and what do you get? Killed by a
Another-
plague.
Another week older, or another week older.
And daily in debt.
Wait, where are the fucking stairs?
Murloc leash.
Victory for Sylvanas.
Are
That's
they
the fucking
inside?
stairs right here,
Ah,
bro.
that's the ass. Where?
Use your torch.
Oh my gosh. This is so dark.
I regret not getting the torch thing in Elder Scrolls. I have to get it next time it comes up.
We're not reading these. I'm gonna read this.
I'm skimming them. I still haven't figured out if people like it when I read quests or not. I feel like that's a good way to turn people off.
I'm listening.
It's different though if people aren't like watching the stream, then it's like if we're just playing together, we'll read the quests and
Oh,
go through all the
absolutely.
dialogue and voice act and whatnot. When people are watching, it's like I feel like they're like, this is taking forever. But what the fuck do I know?
You remember, like, I was the last one to get a super fast mount. Everybody had to
Yeah.
wait for me because I had, like, the slowest mount.
I like reading them because when you read them, if you take the time to read them, do that when Classic comes out. It's awesome. It's if you slow it down and read the quests, it's so much more fun.
Yeah, because that's what we did at first. Like, you read every quest because you had to, because otherwise you never know what to do. Where
Yeah,
you-
it didn't put
like,
shit on the map.
Yeah, you were like, what the fuck do I have to do?
So I'm not used to hitting G apparently because I keep hitting H and opening. Every time you see me open up my character panel, that means I hit the wrong button. Yep, there it was again. On cue. Really? You left this guy with just like a sliver of health?
Oh, so, oh, I had to let.
That's okay, I murdered him.
Thanks. Oh, now Willie's like, what the fuck?
But you
Oh,
know
now-
what'll really get him? Stealing his fucking pumpkins.
Exactly.
Now
They're
why?
super-
Why are there like demon dogs hanging out with humans?
I don't know.
I love this add-on, by the way, that puts like if you need to kill something for a quest, tells you how many. Like after I kill this guy, the next one's gonna say 7 over its head. That is like one of the best add-ons ever.
I got you, Cinnamon Girl. I'm the same way too. You're just like, get his down and what do I do here? Ugh.
Pixel's barking. Or at least she barked once. What's in here? Look at this guy. Just a fucking spider hanging out.
So I think we're gonna get a special vest for Pixel. That's what did it say? Like,
There's
give me
some
space.
different ones. Yeah.
Because Pixel's precious, and everybody wants to touch her. And the second, like, she just panics. She hates it when people get down in her
Look at that
face,
bag.
toward her.
It's funny, we tell people like she's afraid of people. And they're
And they're
always
like,
like,
"Oh,
but she's
no."
not gonna be afraid of me. And they like
Yeah.
reach their hand out. I mean, it's fine. It's not like she's gonna bite him or anything. Oh yeah, she's barking like
Oh, yeah,
crazy.
she's barking.
Pixel! You son of a gun. Big trouble. Big trouble. Look at this guy. This guy's ripped. That's what I want to look like. Actually, I don't. And I look all deformed. That's what I was gonna say. You know, I've always Like usually if I see like a dog near me, I'll stick my hand down there. You know, sometimes I don't notice that it's someone's like work dog, whatever you call them. Somebody's dog. I remember this one time, like there was a dog next to me. I just looked down and saw a dog head and put my hand on it. This lady's like, "Don't touch my dog!"
Yeah.
And it was like, what the fuck? She was so mean about it. And it was like, oh, she's in a wheelchair and that's her dog. She makes the dog like pull her around. We still see her sometimes. She's super mean lady. It's not like, I mean, I get someone not wanting someone to touch their dog, but she's just mean to everyone all the time. Every time we've seen her anywhere around town, it's like, God, you're so mean.
Yeah, you're just so.
But yeah, like she'd have to cross a crosswalk or something. She like just kind of kick back and like make her dog pull her across. I guess that's what the dog's for. I just felt bad for the dog.
Yeah. Here's the thing with Pixel. Like, a couple times people have touched her, but it's fast touch. Like, if you just reach down and touch her, she doesn't have time to. Yeah, but it's the people who are like, oh no, I know what to do with scared dogs. I'm gonna crouch down, reach out, fingers, and stare at them. Like, no. The second you crouch down, Pixel panics.
Yeah, she loves it.
Yeah. You need to do the exact opposite of what you've been taught to do, which is kind of like, you just gotta come at her fast and touch her.
You gotta run at full speed. Come here, dog.
Yeah, you gotta run at speed, grab her.
He wants a hug.
Yeah, exactly. And she's just not gonna attack anybody or bite them. She's just not that kind of dog.
Yeah, but I wouldn't like pet. I wouldn't just see someone that someone has a service dog and pet it. But if a dog's head touches my leg, I mean, it's hard not to just react and be like, "Hey, doggy."
Yeah.
But especially that incident, like, really made me like pay more attention.
I ask now. Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta ask. Kids, yeah, I remember seeing that. I'm sure you've seen that thing on the internet where that lady freaked out.
What?
And said stuff like, you know, you could have put a sign up that said, "Don't touch your dog." And the lady's like, the dog is wearing, it says on 4 different places on my dog, "Do not touch."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't people want service dogs being touched, by the way?
Yeah, why is that? Is it because they have to stay focused?
Fuckust?
Fuck us.
Fuckust dog?
My dog needs to fuck us, so don't touch. You hear Willie digging in the couch?
I need to get
Yeah.
Yeah, Willie is going to town in the couch. Working.
I get it. It's just so hard not to be like, "Oh,
Hey, everyone I see who's at work is always looking at their phones and dicking around. Why can't dogs do
Yeah.
that too?
Why can't the dog dick around?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
far away.
Yeah. Yeah. I get it. I get it. Makes total sense.
Yeah.
All right. I need more pumpkins.
Whoa. Really?
Mm-hmm.
Whoa. Here's one.
Well, there's a whole field full over here.
Where? I don't see any. Here's one. I don't see any.
Well, it's because you've got them. Oh,
Just
God,
kidding.
a farmer.
I'm standing on a pumpkin. This is a big pumpkin.
Where are you?
In real life, that would be a big pumpkin.
Yeah, it'd be fucking huge.
It's getting hot in here. These lights.
So
Camera action.
so close. Oh my God, I am being attacked by farmers.
Where are you? I'll come save you. Oh my God, you're like a mile away.
I know. I'm not yet. We're not even like on the same map.
Oh my gosh, look at your health. You are so almost dead.
But you know what? Pixel
This muscle
does
man.
like kids. She really doesn't fear children. Nor does she fear the Reaper.
I don't know. I think that's what she's worrying about the whole time is death.
You're right. So
Doggy death.
she's in a total panic.
I'm hitting F instead of G. I'll hit F, I'll hit H, but I missed G. You know what? I think I had that button bound to F and G. You look great in your shirt. It's got a great fit.
Oh,
Where's
thank
your
you.
eyeballs?
I don't have any. I don't need eyeballs.
Oh yeah, you got like stitchy lips. Looks like your
Mhm.
old lady wrinkles that you have in real life.
Oh yeah, sure.
Wonder when
does.
that happens. Wonder. Oh, I didn't even notice that. But yeah, okay,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
she is.
boobs. I do have some nice.
She
Hey.
is fit, physically
Hey.
fit.
Hey,
Yeah.
I'm pretty much skin and bones except for my tits. Those
You can't
stay
say, and you
very-
can't say eyes are up here because you don't have any.
right.
So
I
you
like
can't
that,
even
how,
see
like,
people looking at your boobs
everything has rotted except for my boobs.
because they're fake. Now
'Cause
we
they're
know.
fake.
Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause
Boobs
those
don't rot. Yeah.
Boobs don't rot. Hashtag boobs don't rot. I just like thought of like fake boobs with like rotting flesh where you could like
Why?
the insole, what's it called, the
Implant?
implant like coming out, like
Oh,
oozing
okay.
out.
All right. Okay.
Are we done?
All right. Okay.
So I must have like burned my mouth on something because like the top of the roof of my mouth is like coming off as I talk. The silicone oozes out. Yeah, exactly. It's like bubbling up.
Wait, what kind of... Wounded. You just gotta wound him. Stop killing him.
Okay, I got you. Come here. Come here.
Can't use that item.
Whoosh.
Oh, I gotta get one.
Oh god, that's so gross. Pizza. Mmm. No, she
What?
doesn't eat pizza. Rarely eats pizza. You, because of your gluten.
Oh, yeah, I rarely eat it because I have celiac. But fuck, I love it.
Can't eat gluten.
Nobody moved my implant fell out. Wait! Where'd it go? It's like when you lose a contact or an earring and you look down and you're like, oh my god! When did I lose that? You gotta like search around, like, okay, I'm gonna go to the store, retrace my steps. Oh, really?
That's so gross. Well, your cousins are ignorant, just like Twiggle. Ignorant. Or whatever her new name is. Stabby? Stabatha? Well, we're still working on that.
Pick it up. Yeah. Let's just put this bag in. It's fine. It's fine.
Too far away.
That guy. Yeah, you better turn around.
You're picking. Ooh, a scarlet
ahead.
letter. That's a quest.
Wait, did I get that quest already?
How curious.
Oh yeah, I got it. Did I begin the quest? Yeah, it looks like I did. Oh shit, Scarlet Warrior. See the Scarlet Warrior? Oh, I'm so worried. Oh, my wife.
Oh.
She's so mean to me when I come home.
That's kind of like what happened with me.
She got sick once. Did
got
it just
sick.
activate when she was sick? Like with
Yeah.
a cold or something? It's so weird.
Yeah, I got a stomach virus. So I got a stomach virus that never went away. Like I got sick and then like I was sick with like a stomach virus for like a year and all sorts of weird shit going on. Like I had magnesium deficiency. I had to go to the hospital for that. I lost so much weight.
I know, but she looks so
I
good.
looked really good.
It's
So,
like
I'm like, ugh.
she was real skinny, but it really worked for
super
her.
skinny.
Not because I'm like into like real skinny girls or anything, but like the way it would like show her collarbones and stuff. I don't know. She wasn't like super
short.
crazy skinny.
And I'm small framed, so being thin, you know, that fits.
Different people look good. Some people look good with like meat on their bones.
I don't
When
have
she was skinny,
her.
when she was skinny like that, like she looks good with the real skinny neck, if that makes any sense.
Yeah. So it's like when I put on weight,
I'm just
it's not
digging myself
like,
a grave. I'm making it sound like I don't like people
no.
that aren't skinny.
No.
That's not what I'm saying.
Here,
What
like
is it,
when
you
I gain weight, it's not like I get nice curves. Like I just kind of like,
Oh my gosh, Twiggle's
Blot
constantly
out.
cold.
yeah. Oh my god, I'm constantly cold.
She was sitting on the couch today with a blanket on her.
Yeah, I was freezing.
Lillian, you're one of the Forsaken like me. Which brings the question. Why did the Scarlet Crusade put you in a cage? I'm not undead. Not for long anyways. My father rescued me, I know it.
There is
Your
much
father.
to be done.
It's June. Yeah, and I wear hoodies and blankets. I'm wearing it now. I wear a winter coat at my office all day long because I'm so cold. Not only that, but I have a long sleeve button-up shirt, a sweater, skirt, tights, and a winter coat on
Target. I can't
all day long
attack
at the office.
I can't attack that target.
I can't wait to get this armor set. I remember making this shit. The dark iron set. Look, so she's trying to get word from her father, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this guy just came back. Word from her father is, shh,
We're gonna
he's,
kill you.
yeah, they are gonna kill her. That's terrible.
That's sad. Oh, poor
Father,
Lily.
why would you? Chugga-lugga-lugga, choo-choo.
Chugga, 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 choo, choo. I can't do it anymore. I've lost the ability to do it. Let's see what it sounds like.
Don't want us to let you out of the cage? All right, I'll get out of here.
Chugga, 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 choo, choo.
Will I die if I jump off of there? Survey says hell no.
Will I?
Hell nah.
Probably. Oh no.
Hell nah.
Hell to the no. Yeah, I am constantly freezing. But anyway, like, so yeah, I was really sick, and then finally I had the
Cut
The
off and you said
second
it said biopsy
biopsy done, and then the second
on
I
your butthole.
stopped,
Why do you
yeah,
have
well,
a? Oh, it's your Murloc guy.
literally on my butthole, for real.
Let's go up there with like a spoon.
Yeah, you're like,
No, she's the first.
just me, nobody else.
Rest of her family has a lot of problems with being ignorant.
Yes, ignorance definitely runs in my family.
Yeah, they're all kind of ignorant.
We're all a little ignorant.
Get closer.
Yeah, no, nobody else has it.
I had a realization. I
Really?
said it on. I don't know if I ever said it on stream, but right now, we are older than her parents were when we started dating, and it's just mind blowing.
Mind blowing.
Because she was,
Yes.
you know, a 17-year-old,
Yeah,
and
we
her
are
parents were
older
younger
my-
than us.
Yeah. Dude, that's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? It's like they were like parents then. Now it's like, even then they seem so old, but it's like, what?
But yeah,
Being a parent just makes you old.
it does. I'm also the only one in my family that has asthma.
Are you old? We're both old. I'm real old.
You're old enough to be a well,
Yeah. Camera hides the gray.
old. OLD old. I haven't started to go gray yet, which sucks because I really want to go gray. Like, I love that look of gray hair, or I was about to say cinnamon and sugar
Oh,
hair.
Claire is 33, by the way.
Claire.
They said that in an episode, the girl with the gray hair.
Oh, what?
That's
what?
why her face looks so young.
Yeah, what the hell? Why do all these, like, why do they get the gray and I don't get gray?
Yeah. Let's just say
Yeah.
I'm old.
My asthma was really bad when I was in the Midwest. It's actually been pretty much under control.
Uncontrol.
It's been
Yeah.
under control. Yeah,
Death guard simmer.
I definitely have an inhaler, but I used to go through like 2 to 3 inhalers a month, and now I go through like 1 every year and a half.
And
2
that's
years.
how you jinx yourself.
And now my asthma's back. Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly. Me too. That's what I want. I want to go gray like that, or get a nice
Yeah,
salt and pepper gray.
So that there's this girl on the Bon Appetit show that we watch, and it's all right in the front for her. So it's like where she parts her hair, she has this gray
Swath.
Yeah, but you can tell it's not dyed because there's you can just tell.
Yeah,
It's amazing, and it's awesome that a woman in her early 30s does not dye her gray hair. I wish Twiggle's hair was black, because she dyes her hair black. I really like her when her hair is black. She does too. But it's just kind of brown and gray, and it's not exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, a guy who's in my band, he's super gray. He's much younger than me.
Yeah,
he was going gray in his early 20s, maybe in his late teens. Yeah, his beard is almost all white, but he looks so fucking cool.
See, yeah, I like salt and pepper too. And also, having gray hair, like if I want to dye it blue, each bit.
I wonder...
You know? Because I can't bleach my hair now. It's so fried and thin that, like, it would just pretty much...
Pretty ignorant, too.
Yeah, break off and fall.
Got his pumpkins.
It'd be like corn silk.
Oh, we're gonna put... What are we doing with these pumpkins? He's gonna put plague in the pumpkins.
Oh, we haven't returned that file. Oh, it's upstairs.
Trust no one.
Gotta grab some shit. We should eat after this.
Yeah. Where's the stairs again? I need to eat too. Where are the stairs again? Why is this so dark?
There we go. It took a while.
Where?
Stairs are right here.
Where are you? Where?
I'm right next to you. You're standing on top of me.
Oh, there we go.
You're closing your eyes. It took forever for the question mark to pop up.
Wait. Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Trust no one.
Okay.
You trust no one.
Is it food time?
I mean, I'm not hungry, but I need to eat. I have to eat so many calories. It's ridiculous. I'm eating 3,000 calories a day to not lose weight.
That is
That's so much. And it's not like I can just eat crap because I'm trying to gain muscles, you know? So I have to eat special macros, certain amounts of protein. I can't eat like crappy fats, crappy carbs, like candy bars and shit. And it's just a lot of food.
Eat a whole lot of food.
Eat a whole lot of food. Meow. This guy.
Hey.
He doesn't even blink. That's ignorant.
This is an area that was not...
Look at his butt.
New. Ooh,
That's not how butts move.
That is not how butts move.
It looks like a costume.
Yeah. They look more like a ball.
I thought this person's name was Stabatha for a second. I was like, that's your stream name, I think we're going to go with. Not that anybody's going to call us that. But I don't know. It depends on how many people find us, our secret stream.
I can't equip this.
This is nothing compared to classic. Too easy.
Oh, yes. This is so too easy.
What's this hair do? I think I remember that hair. Always liked that hair.
Oh, yeah. I feel like that's...
She doesn't have eyeballs either. Is that your sister?
Yeah. Hey. Hey, sister.
These people with their heirlooms and whatnots. Look at this guy. Does nobody blink in this game?
No, nobody blinks. Oh my god, he's terrified.
He's ignorant.
Oh, yeah.
Need to make that like my screensaver, whatever. Remember screensavers?
Yep.
Like from the 90s, the people would buy screensavers.
Eyelids.
Yeah. There was the one with like the fucking toaster with wings.
Yeah, that's what I was just gonna say. The toaster
It's like the famous screensaver.
Or I remember one that was like a fish tank too.
Oh, I would have been all about that.
Why
These
do they
guys.
still have trainers?
Outfit's not shabby. She's a warrior.
Yeah, why do they still have trainers?
All these undead ladies have the same nice breasticles.
Yeah. when you get I can't even talk. When you get brought back from the dead, you automatically have nice boobs.
Well, yeah, the guy who brings the ladies back, he's like, all right. Let's just fix a little boobage there.
Perfect.
Do a little lipo, I guess they can do. Cut out, just take out all the guts, apparently. The midsection.
Yeah, let's say thin waist,
Yeah.
thin tits, nice ass. There we go. Couple of bucks. No, I know they've always had. I just wonder why they had them. Rid of them. I guess they just kept them because why the fuck not? I guess they just didn't feel like getting rid of them.
Rid of what? What were we talking about?
The trainers.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, look, now you can talk to them and they're saying, yes. See what I'm saying? Great for RP. Yes. Let's see what the rogue trainer has to say to me.
Speak quickly.
I want to talk about the arcane momentum.
Yeah, nothing.
Farewell.
Oh, what's this? Arcane momentum is a technique that allows a mage to use their physical momentum to dictate and direct the direction. Oh, it just tells you how to do, like, things.
Didn't tell me how to do shit.
Because you're not talking to your trainer or talk to your rogue.
Look at these ladies over here. Looks like they're ready to fucking beat on a drum. This one, oh. Look, she's in the, she's like in the band, high school band. She even got like the hat, the stupid outfits they have to wear.
Cinnamon Girl, that blew my mind.
Whoa, I've never seen this like weird stitched on face before.
Yeah, it's new.
Huh. Yeah, I hope it's good. Oh, what's this? Pet battle? Forgot about
It's like
those.
a big conspiracy theory. Where all along they were going to revert back to the.
Yeah. Do you wonder what they're going to do if they're just going to go with, seen some really interesting discussions, you know, if they're just going to go through the old expansions. Or apparently, what's that game? RuneScape did a thing where they had the old school RuneScape, but then they ended up making like new expansions for that like fit that old style of play.
Really?
Yeah, so I think that would be a great idea. Imagine that. Like what if WoW's like second expansion like wasn't Burning Crusade, it was something else and kept like the original gameplay? Like that would be fascinating.
They could have two lines of WoW. They could have classic WoW that has its own line of expansions, and then original WoW that is like what we're playing now. So
I mean, maybe that could be a thing.
Like
just depends on how many people are going to play it and how many stick with it. I mean, I'm sure a ton of people are going to play it right when it comes out, but who's going to be playing it a month later?
You know what blows my mind is when people talk about being kids and playing WoW. They're like, now my kids play WoW. I'm like, whoa.
I know. It's like, fuck, I was in my 30s when it came out. Like, oh god, that makes me feel old. Like, WoW's been out for like 100 years. Like, I was in my 30s when it came out.
Like, I was in
that makes me like, how old does that make me now? Old.
Makes you a man.
Yeah, my son was 20 when it came out.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's log out here.
Alrighty.
Yeah, old. Old as shit. Wait, we can do the talking thing. I can see if it works.
Oh, okay.
God. Hold on. You're not there. You need to fix that button. Wait, are you small or are you scooted back? She looks small, right? Does she look a little smaller than she should? Like maybe she should be like that big? Be a little closer. Here, wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, but look, your head's a lot smaller here. Look straight forward. Even that, your head looks small. What about like that? No, but I mean compared to mine. Is that too big? Yeah, you look ginormous. I tell you that. Oh, hey, baby. Oh, let me kiss your neck. Oh, hey. No. Oh, yeah. Let me blow in your ear. Whoops, I moved the background. Ah, I failed. I gotta lock that shit in there. Now it looks too big. You look too big. I'm 5'4", baby. All the way. Like 5'10 and a half, I think. I say that because I don't know which way you're supposed to go up or down. Like, I'm not 5'11". I don't want to say 5'11". You didn't hear a word? Great. Great. Oh! She's muted. Yeah, you haven't heard a word she said. All this stuff. All this stuff. You were muted this entire time.
That's ignorant. I said I'm almost 5 foot. Like, close enough to say I'm 5 foot tall.
Oh, is that all gray hair? Is that how much gray hair I have? Look.
Yeah.
Like the whole top is all gray like that?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. Hold on. I want to see that in color. I don't think anyone else is watching, so they don't care.
No, you're not. Okay. 5'6". See? That's a nice height.
You're like, whoa, is that what he looks like? Thought he had black hair. How much gray is in there? Look at that.
I told you have a lot of gray. It's even more. Wait, make me color.
Oh my gosh. I used to be like, no. Now I'm like, that's awesome.
Yeah, see? Can you make me color?
Yeah. Hold
Make
your
me color.
horse. You remember your colors are all jacked up is the problem. So
Oh.
you're going to look terrible.
That's all right. What is it?
It's going to look real bad.
Oh, shit.
You're made for black and white on the green screen.
I look kind of cool.
Turn off
Look
the
at my
chroma key.
lipstick. That looks awesome. I wish it was that color. I wish my eyes looked like that. Yeah, the ice princess. I don't look that good
Look,
in real life.
goes from like, look, hideous, sexy lady.
Do I have gray?
Look,
No.
I totally look like you're
I
wearing a
have,
black.
Dirty hair. A black what?
Whoa, I'm so gray. That's awesome. Look at me. I'm salt and pepper guy. Oh, great. We have a new viewer here.
Oh, Jesus. That's embarrassing.
Oh, God. I've humiliated myself.
Wait, turn it back to color, because I want to...
You? Wait, I lost you. Are you muted?
No.
Talk. Okay, that was weird.
Hello?
It just happened. Hold on, let me get you back. Yeah. Enjoy us looking at our hair and whatnot. I didn't realize it was so, like, jacked up in the...
Isn't that a cool lipstick color? Oh, you can...
Like the shoulder. But you don't see it with the black and white.
No.
Oh, you kind of do. Chroma
Kinda,
key.
sorta.
Sit still, 89. Oh, there we go. I can take that down. There we go. It fixes it if I take it to 79.
My lipstick looks jacked up, though. It probably is, because I've been drinking stuff.
Wait, here we go. Hold on. This will be fun and exciting for no one. Let me make a new
Where's my... I
color
don't have
correction.
gray.
2.
Do I have gray anywhere? No.
Here we go. Let's add some
It's a mess.
saturation. There we go. Outrun, baby.
You're so... I know, this is... Ooh, that looks... amazing. I like it
You're
better.
like bimbo lips.
I know, they're awesome.
Whoa, look at that.
Man. This is super entertaining. I need myself some yellow lipstick. Ooh, blue. I love that lipstick color. I've totally got to get. Yeah, neon yellow lipstick and magenta. Absolutely. All right. I think we're done. And
Are we?
bright blue eyeshadow, yes. 80s forever. Oh, look at my teeth. Look at my teeth. All right.
Kind of like that.
This, I do too. Yeah, the 80s were awesome. 80s makeup.
How come my 80s looks nothing like that? My filters look so good. I spent so much time. These colors. Oh, look at that. So filtered, you can't even tell. Look at that. That's normal. And then
Those are good. Oh, yeah. Your hair looks black there.
here's my Hulk. Oh, you all like me when I'm angry, brothers. Oh, there we go. Ah, yes. Hope everybody's entertained by this. I'm just gonna leave you like that.
My immersion is you should. I think this is a good color scheme. Thing.
There you go. So used to the
All
black
right.
and white. Wait, now you're all
There we
small
go.
again. Are you sitting back?
Yeah, I had to sit
Oh,
back.
okay.
This is how it is in real life compared. Like this is pretty accurate. Your head is that big compared to
Hi. Hey there. Hi.
hello.
Hi. Hi.
Hola.
Yeah, I am old. Look at me. I got the gray hair. I need the glasses to read anything. Anytime I have to read anything, this is me. I'm like, and I gotta go in the other room and get my fucking glasses and put them on. Like before the stream, my keyboard wasn't plugged in. I was like, fucking great. I go under my desk and there's all these wires and I was like, oh my God, I can't read any of the labels. So I had to get my glasses to look for the one that said keyboard.
I haven't gotten there yet. You have to
Reading
wear-
glasses suck though, because it's like, I mean, because you can't wear them all the time. Because like if I go, you know, just like looking around the house, like if I look at anything that's not right in front of me, then it's like, oh God.
These are my driving glasses.
Look at that. Bookworm
Right.
bitches right there. It's funny because my sister said like years ago, she's like, when I hit 40, I needed glasses. It was crazy. Never needed glasses. And as soon as I hit 40, and I was like, sucks to be you. And then of course I hit my 40s and I was like, fuck, it just happened. Like I was trying to read my phone. I was always making the font bigger and bigger. And then there's like 5 words on each page. And I was like, oh man, I need glasses.
I've had glasses since like I was in middle school, but my eyesight's actually gotten better because I really don't wear mine. Hardly ever. Oh, they're dirty.
You like them dirty?
I like my glasses dirty.
Dirty like a pickle.
And contacts are, I don't know, kind of bothersome. So are your do you have to wear your glasses or you thing? Casual glasses. I can't, yeah. Contacts are just like, they're a mess.
You're a mess. Burn.
You can't see without them. That sucks. Have you ever thought of LASIK?
Almost looks like you're naked. If it wasn't for your right shoulder. If I was like covering, if I switch my cam on top of yours. And then
They're
I
like,
move my
what are you
arm.
doing?
Hey, it's that. You're naked. Nah, that doesn't work.
Oh, you tried, bro.
Tried and failed. Story of my life. This is
I have
story of my
trouble.
life.
I have trouble hearing people sometimes. Well, I never wear my glasses, but if I'm not looking at you or like looking at your mouth, I have trouble hearing. I guess that really has to do with. No,
Oh my god, that's the most excellent quote ever. You know, I have trouble hearing people. I have to look at their mouths. That has nothing to do with glasses. Like, yeah, no shit, it has nothing to do with glasses.
Yeah. What happened? Anything happened?
My
to your
mom
right
was
ear, or
like-
was it?
Had a hearing aid. She was super deaf in like both ears. It was so frustrating to me as a kid. Like, so frustrating. Just like every time I say stuff to Twinkle, she's like, what? What? It's like, oh my god!
Glasses for my earballs.
Yeah. Ear glasses. Yeah, I'm gonna, my hearing, I definitely have to lose my hearing after all the loud music I've done. I don't know.
Ooh, that sucks. That's unpleasant.
Here's a question I just thought of, unrelated to anything at all. Is marijuana legal in England? What's the state of it there? I don't know where it's legal in other countries. Or is it criminal over there?
Well, Amsterdam, it's legal.
That's actually not in England.
Yeah.
CBD. Man, CBD didn't do shit for me. I tried that. I was so excited to try something because I heard it still might be good for my atrial fibrillation. I don't know. But man, CBD, I tried it. But then again, I tried a small amount. I tried the CBD vape pens. It did nothing. What they do in the experiments and whatnot, the testing is so much more. Like the vape pens, you get like 1 milligram when you vape it. But the stuff they gave people on trials was like 300 to 600 milligrams. So, I mean, it's such a huge difference.
I like
don't
being
know.
just like either slightly high to where like Bird says the contrast is just turned up, or being like super mega blown. I don't like that in between, because that's where I start to get paranoid, where I lose enough to realize I'm too high. So I eat high enough to where I can function, or so high that I can't even think about how high I am.
Yeah, so I actually started trying marijuana again last month. I started with the CBD, that didn't work. Tried the couple pens worth, which was a lot. And then I got a vape pen. We've got this one that's like a 1 to 10 ratio. So it's 10 CBD to 1 THC. That's like also does nothing at all whatsoever. So then I was like, fuck it. I tried Twiggle's vape pen. I wasn't trying to get high. I was just trying to see if anything like made me feel relaxed. And yeah, it did. But for the most part, there's like, out of all the times I've done it, which is maybe like 10, there was one time it was just perfect the whole time. Like it was just like, this is awesome. For the most part, I either don't do enough, or like once I did, I felt like I did too much, and like the whole day, it lasted for like 12 hours somehow. And like the whole day I was just like, just felt gross. Wasn't like freaking out so much, it just didn't like the way I felt. Oh, go on.
Oh yes, let's hear this.
I had so many anxiety attacks on weed in my 20s. Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh my god, that's gonna be a ton of weed.
Dude.
I would never do edibles. Never.
That's all
Because
I
of my
used to do,
anxiety, I'd be
edibles.
freaking out just waiting for it to kick in. And plus it lasts for so long.
I know exactly what you mean, cinnamon girl. Yes. Yes. I have totally had an edible that I got so high I was, oh god. Like I felt like I was in an out of body experience.
God, yes. Anxiety.
Yes.
I remember there was a time
Yes.
I got high with a friend. We were laying on this trampoline and I was starting to get anxious. And I was like trying to describe, because when you say like you turn around and you see your dead body, like it made me think of that. I felt like my body was a shell. Like I was this little thing. I mean, now I have that perfect example of like Men in Black,
Men
you
in
know, and
Black.
that guy, the little dude inside. I felt like I was inside, like controlling this big body. Like I was like inside this robotic body kind of a thing that I was controlling. Like I was so detached from reality and I was describing it. And my friend's like, dude, shut up. You're freaking me out. Like you're giving me a bad trip. Yeah. So now I always do a little bit and I try to see like, since we have the vape pens, you know, I'll do it for like 1 second and wait half an hour and be like, okay, should I do a little more? Like, do I feel it at all? And then I'll do it, you know, again for a second. And then if I feel nothing, I'm just like, I give up. I don't want to keep doing it.
Yeah, edibles will take you to another planet. The highest I've been is from an edible gummy. And I really, like you, I get just like a small piece, but I remember lying in the bed and closing my eyes, which was probably for like a second, but I literally like traveled the universe. Like my mind like left Earth and it was the stupidest, trippiest thing. And then I opened my eyes and okay, we need to leave the house and go for a walk. I feel ya. It sucks.
Yeah, what's cool now though is that you can get those pens that have different percentages. Like you could try a 10-to-1 or even like a 1-to-1 CBD to THC pen is going to be like something, you know, if you take a hit. Plus you can time how long you take a hit. So it's not, you can choose not to do too much because, you know, it felt like back in the day when you smoke a joint, you kind of never know what you were going to get.
Yeah.
But with this stuff, you're going to get pretty much the same amount every time. So it's just about how hard you suck on it and how long.
It's just so much more regulated now.
So is it 10 CBD or is it 10 THC to 1? Because I'm telling you, the 10-to-1 CBD, like with it's mostly CBD, it doesn't do anything for anything. So we've got that, and it's cool. That one vibrates after 3 seconds to let you know to stop. I tried it last night because I was going to see if it helps me sleep because I sleep so shitty. And I had like some of the worst nightmares ever last night, but I don't know if that's related. And I did it twice. I took 2 hits on that pen. And I did feel like maybe 20 minutes later, like my head felt like tingly on the outside for like a minute, but that's about it. And there was this stuff. I remember when I did it years ago for my back pain, one of the kinds we tried was called headband, where when you did it, it felt like you were wearing a headband. Like you reach up to like take off your hat or something, but you weren't wearing one. So I'm thinking maybe that was related, but I didn't feel anything else besides that. Not that you need to feel anything, but it didn't, you know, I didn't feel less painful or anxious. So Twiggle can do that stuff and be like, oh, I feel so relaxed.
Yeah.
It's the Calm pen by Pure, I think. It's called Calm. She's like, I feel so calm when I do it.
I do. Yeah, that head on that bot. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, and that also just depends on the kind you do. I believe there's stuff, even with me and all the anxiety and stuff I get from it, I still know there's like going to be a kind out there that's like the right feeling for me. There's just so many. Yeah, but look up the Pure pens. It's a huge brand. And they have different ones.
No, it's not Pure, it's Dosis.
It's Dosist? Oh, is it? And then this other one we have is some brand we've never heard of, Conho Wind. It's so white. It's just a white triangle or rectangle.
Yeah, it's too contrasty. Whatevs. I tried. All right,
Yeah, there's an 8-to-1. Half and half. I don't know. I think half and half would be better or something. The 10-to-1. I don't know. It's worth a try. I mean, it might work for you if it works for her. I don't know. This was supposed to be like the talking part was supposed to be like, all right, have a great night. Instead it turned into like, hey, let's look at makeup and talk about drugs, the weed. It's legal here. We can do whatever we want. Yeah, we're just hanging out.
Yeah, having fun. Well, Good luck on your move. I don't know when we're gonna stream next, but hopefully you can join us. And yeah, this is a growed up stream, big time. It's for adults. 20.
Yeah, and if there's some lurkers out there watching, hey, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the stimulating conversation.
Yeah.
We'll be back with other streams of video games, probably WoW or Elder Scrolls Online. I really like Elder Scrolls Online. I'm really trying to sell that game to people because it's a lot of fun.
It is fun.
The quests are fully voiced. The mouths move with the voices. Combat's interesting. You got action. You've got cool outfits. You can wear like tight ninja outfits. I mean, what else is there? You can have a house and you can decorate your house. And pets. And cool mounts.
And you can eat dinner. Because it's dinner time.
Yeah, it's dinner time. Have an awesome night. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out.
Girl.
Hopefully we'll see you next time. We need to keep in touch regardless, whether it's Twitter or whatever. Good night. Listen to the sweet music I wrote for the outro. Psh.